Bitcoin has bottomed right now. This is the last call. You better get in. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whatever you are. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Da Vinci. I'm not 5x5 actually, but I'm staying alive here in Dubai, and yeah, well, I'm a little bit tired, a little bit under weather, but I got a show for you guys anyways. I don't know if you know this, but Michael Saylor, Kathy Woods, they're all saying this is it. They're buying with both hands right here. This pullback is a gift from God, and they're gonna scoop it up. So you might as well scoop up some Bitcoin right now for this big run that's about to occur in the crypto space. It's going to be an epic run for Bitcoin. Don't know about the rest of the cryptos, but Bitcoin, man, it's going to shine. It's going to shine brighter than you can ever imagine it will. Why? Because more and more people understand that it is going to be the money. It's going to be the asset that they store their wealth in. Why? Because it's better than storing it in a house, better than storing it in a business, better than storing it anywhere else. Why? Because you could transfer it instantly, liquidate it instantly, and no one has to know you have it, and no one could take it away from you with a signing of the law. Boom! That concept is foreign throughout the history of mankind. There's no possible way for you to own something that no one could take away. Today, that's possible. And as more and more people wake up to that truth, the price can only go higher. Hey, I need to disturb you for a second because I'm going to be doing a course on how to buy Bitcoin, how to use Bitcoin, how to use a wallet, how to use a hardware wallet, how to basically store Bitcoin for the long term. Because we all know that it's going to be the money. You need to have this. Very happy to help you guys. Because there's a fixed supply. Boom. This if you understand that, you're gonna be in a panic like Michael Saylor was at $10,000. Panic. He was panic buying. And you should be too. Panic buying Bitcoin and holding on to it for the long term. That's what it means. It is the new global monetary system, and you are here right now watching this video, getting this information. And if you're not doing something about it, you're only going to have in the future regret. That's it. That's all you'll have if you do nothing. Regret. Oh man, I knew about that. I knew that it was a asset that's transferable, low in supply, no limited in supply. No one could steal it from me, but I didn't buy it. Yeah. Your whole family's going to call you an idiot. Anyways, looks like we got stopped out. I got to remember that, we're playing a different game here with the big boys, right? They don't like to succeed. They like to set what they like to do, right? With the big boys is they like to paint the tape. What does that mean? Painting the tape. Well, you can see that there's a clear 61.8 here with the target, right? The endpoint pattern giving you a target to down here. So they painted that at the lower time frame. That's it. And why did they paint it? So that you can be stopped down, right? Because they want your liquidity. Got to remember that when you're dealing with the big multi-billion-dollar movers, right? And shakers, right? Because they can move $80 billion, like $9 billion, like it ain't no thing, right? Into this thing like it's water to them. Yeah, I'm going to paint the tape, right? With a few of my billies, right? And get people trading the way I think, where I want them to, so I can take their money. Yeah, so that's just the way it is, right? You got to remember that. Because every single market is different dynamics, right? If you're looking at a newer, younger market, it pretty much follows some, basic 61.8, or yes, there is some manipulation, but not as much as there is here with when you're talking billions of dollars. And so whilst there is manipulation, most of the time, it's low class manipulation. People who are just, early to the game of trading, and they're trying to manipulate a specific stock. And so it's pretty clear what's going on. But with this kind of manipulation, right, it's more powerful, right? And so there we go. Now, so don't be surprised. Don't be surprised, since this is the bottom, right? If we do not create some sort of upward trend here with these two bottoms here, right? Don't be surprised if we come back down and break the lower level here. So we go below the 112. Look at that, 112K, and then start to go. So don't be surprised with that. So if you're going to buy for the long term, start nibbling now, start getting in now, all the way down. Stop lossing it, right? Of course, in the if we go down to higher time frames, you're going to stop loss it practically in the 105, 107, below the 105 area, 106 ish, just below the 105. So the 106 would probably hold, and there we go, boom, and off we go. All right, so that's it for Bitcoin. Let's just take a quick look at Solana. Right, you can see Solana wants to come back down and retest the lows, just like I thought. It's going to probably come all the way down to 153, maybe a little bit lower, and then off we go to double up. So you can double up your money if you start buying below 150 on Solana, because I think there's a good chance during the bull market we're going to at least go to the all-time high and a little bit beyond it for Solana. Looking at Ethereum took off, but I knew it wasn't going to go on a straight line non-stop up. And we had to come back down to retest reality. So we're going to retest the lows of $3,386. Anyways, okay, that's it for today. It's going to be a short one because it's a little bit under the weather. I hope you guys enjoyed today, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.